This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Arundhati Paul. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has called for launching special campaigns in schools and colleges to make students aware of the harmful effects of drug abuse. Addressing a function on International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking in New Delhi yesterday, Naidu said there is a need to prevent people, particularly youngsters, from falling prey to substance abuse. He said both the government and the civil society have a big responsibility to ensure that potential victims are made aware of the perils of drug abuse. The Vice President said the foundation needs to be laid at the school level to make children aware of the potential harm of drug abuse. Naidu also urged states to set up special cells and appoint sincere and dynamic officers to combat trafficking of drugs and its abuse in the country. The centre has released 773 crore rupees as the oil royalty to Assam. Assam Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma in a tweet said that the state has received the entire arrears of 6,306 crore rupees for the last 3 financial years. Sarma also thanked the Prime Minister, Union Finance Minister and Petroleum Minister for releasing the pending amounts. A division bench of Tripura High Court has issued notices to Principal Secretary and Director of Education after hearing a petition seeking directions to initiate contempt proceeding against them for flouting court's order. The bench, comprising Chief Justice Sanjay Karol and Justice Subhashish Talapatra, took an exception to the Education Department for not abiding by the direction it had passed on January 21st this year. The same bench had directed the state government to provide service benefits to teacher eligibility test qualified teachers among 10,323 in 3 months whose services were terminated in 2014 and subsequently upheld by the Apex Court. The court observed that the petitioners were selected again on the post of teacher through TET and were appointed on acceptance of their technical resignation, and each of them joined before December 31st, 2017. However, they had been treated to be a fresh appointee despite a division bench of the High Court, while cancelling the job of the 10,323 teachers who had protected their previous service for the purpose of seniority, pension and other benefits. In order to put an end to illegal coal mining activities, the Deputy Commissioner of East Jentia Hills District in Meghalaya, FM Dopt, along with other magistrates, yesterday conducted raids in some of the villages in the district, where suspected coal mining activities have been carrying on. The raids conducted by the district administration was to put a stop to an illegal mining activities. The raids were conducted in the presence of media persons. Mizoram Excise and Narcotics Department yesterday destroyed 547.26 lakh rupees worth of drugs seized by the department as part of the observation of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. The drugs torched by State Excise and Narcotics Department included 6,845 kgs of heroin worth around 171.12 lakh rupees, 1,49,400 tablets of methamphetamine worth around 373.50 lakh rupees, and 79,805 kgs of ganja worth 2.39 lakh rupees. The drugs and narcotics destroyed were seized during the last 1 year, a senior official of the department said. Mizoram Assembly yesterday passed the state annual budget for 2019-20 amounting to 10,692.30 crore rupees. The budget was presented by Chief Minister Zoramthanga, who also holds the finance portfolio. The budget comprised of revenue expenditure amounting to 8,403.52 crore rupees to be utilized mainly for salaries of the government employees, pension expenses and government establishment costs. The capital expenditure allocation of 2,288.78 crore rupees was mainly for developmental works, creation of infrastructure and assets. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin from All India Radio, Shillong. Have a nice day.